Hey everybody, Bob Smith from Smith Taekwondo and Pro Sport Kickboxing, Hawaii's largest martial arts center, and I'm coming to you today with another Predator tip. This is tips on gifts and toys. All kids love toys. I don't care who you are. Each time I go to the swap meet or I go into a large store, KB Toys or something, I actually have flashbacks about my own children saying, Dad, I'll be in this section, you know, the toy section, where when you go there, there's nobody else there. But these kids find the toys that they're looking for, and they're just awestruck by them. And the power of toys, for kids, that's like gold to an adult, or a diamond to an adult. They just can't seem to get enough of it. So predators understand this, and what predators will do is predators will buy gifts and toys and shower the kid with gifts, you know, all the time. And they might tell the kid, don't tell your parents where you got it. Or they might just sit there and do it blatantly. I mean, there have been a couple of Hollywood talent agents in the past few years that have just went out of their way to shower kids with gifts, and they were caught as sexual predators. Now, these parents let these guys into their home, and this guy was a part of the extended family. He was there at holidays, he was there at birthdays, he was there for dinner all the time. So to think that you might know better, you got to pay attention, because another thing that a predator does is they're always touchy-feely. You know, they always want to give your child an extra big hug, even and sometimes in front of the parents, sometimes not. But always touching the kids. They always seem to be touching the kids. Now, I get it. I got some kids, and they'll run up and give me a hug after they bow in class. But when it's the adult, and the adult is seeking it out, the adult is going out of their way to approach the kid, parents, you need to watch that. That's a sure sign of somebody who has a little too much affection for a kid. But toys are the tip of the week. Be on guard and on the lookout for any adults who are buying toys, showering kids with gifts. Always seem to have a gift there. Or even if your kids are showing up with gifts and you don't know where they got them, and they don't want to tell you where they got them, more than likely they're probably getting that from you know, an adult, or maybe they got a part-time job and they're buying it on their own, who knows. But that's your self-defense tip of the week. If you have somebody in the family or around your family and they're that kind of a person that they always seem to have a gift ready, always seem to have a toy ready, or, you know, in the toy department of the stores, let's not forget that the TV show that went on syndicated for years, called America's Most Wanted, was hosted by a man named John Walsh. And he started that show because his son was abducted from the toy section of the local mall, Adam Walsh. And his son was abducted and murdered, and it was a horrific tragedy. But John Walsh made sure that his son's death served a purpose. And he went on for many, many years helping the entire world, helping people all around the world, catching predators, catching criminals. So pay attention to those people. If the tip is a toy, watch out for people who are always trying to buy your kids toys. Watch out for your kids when they're in the toy section. If they're there alone, or there's another adult kind of lingering around, you might want to pull your kid closer to you, or just go over and hang out with them in the toy section themselves. And hey, this is Bob Smith. Remember, prepare your child for the road ahead. Don't try to prepare the road for your child. Thanks. Out.